What's going on, guys? This is Jason of Auglitical. I swim through the politics so you don't drown too. I'm just a man trying to bring common sense in a world where common sense isn't so common. But this is not really a political video, more a common sense video. And in this case, because I've been called out before as an asshole, a man, a woman-hating man, and all of this, I take the title that I really do. But I have a title called "Your Friendly Neighborhood Misogynist." Hey, what's up? So there was a video that's been circulating, and it's an actual old video. This is not a new video, but it's something that's come to me brand new, and it just made me go and sit down and look at this and go, holy shit, I want to share this with you guys. Now, I don't know if you guys been following me for a while before the channel got nuked. Um, I would cover a wide range of subjects, but you could basically sub it down to hating stupid shit, hating stupid politicians, and trying to get shit working in the world. And sometimes relationships. You know, I did do the entanglement series where I basically put somebody on blast if they were an asshole, but thought that they were right. And in this video that we're about to cover, this is exactly what I mean by low quality woman, right? There's a difference between the qualities of your partners that you take. And if you know that your partner ain't shit, don't sit there and try to make it work. Get the fuck out. You don't owe nothing to nobody. And in this case, what we're about to see, it gets real bad. So, without further ado, now to break it down, what's happening right now in Beijing right now, there's a woman getting out of a car and she's about to berate her husband. Now, again, this is not something that is no, it's uncommon because no man should have to sit there and go through that, right? And if you can't pick a better time to do this instead of in the middle of the road, right? It's kind of weird, right? Doing that's kind of childish. Like, I'd rather you do that shit inside of the car than get outside of the car because this woman's about to get outside of the car, go around the front of the car to berate her husband. So already I'm seeing red flags that this is something that she's comfortable with because no person does that. No one gets out of a fucking car to fight somebody. So this is something that's, and again, her husband, this is something that she's used to. Now, this would be not something that I would want. Like, this would not be the optimal situation to be in where you're arguing in the middle of the road. But you know, some people could be like, "Oh, maybe he's abusive and she wants to be seen. Maybe somebody can help her." You know, I'm just thinking outside of the box as we do on this channel. I welcome anybody to do critical thinking. I welcome anybody to look up the videos themselves that I post and come to their own conclusions. I don't want people to have same thinking. I want people to think on their own. So you're thinking to yourself, "Oh, okay, well, she's she's just you know, they're about to just argue. It's all fine. There's no real people, like there's no traffic, right? This is all fine." But this situation gets so fucking bad so quickly. And why is that? Well, oh, did I mention that they're in a fucking open public safari where there's actual tigers and shit about? And this, okay, this is wild, right? Because this now everything just changes. Now it goes from this is something that I'd rather not happen. That now can we not talk about this in private? Can we not act like adults? To how fucking stupid do you have to be to start? Like there's nothing. There's nothing. There is no. I don't care if this motherfucker cheated on you. I don't care if he thinks he's trans now. I don't care if he turns gay. I don't. There is nothing. I don't care. I don't care if this motherfucker killed your parents 50 years ago, 15 years ago, and you found out by accident or some shit. I don't care. There's a time and a place. There is a time and a place. It is a fucking open. So, and the thing is, the thing that makes me wonder, right? She had to have seen this fucking tiger. She had to. She had to have seen you. You don't. You don't think that the multiple signs that you go through that says keep yourself inside of the car at all times, you don't think that that clicked in her head, or was it just the emotional aspect took over and now nothing else matters, no reasoning, no logic, you got to get that shit off your chest because you need to be right. Please, Elizabeth, please, since you're one of the only ones who watch my channel, please, Bill Cosby, please, leave it in the comments. What would make you get out of a fucking car in the middle of a fucking safari? Like, I think even the tiger was like, oh, this bitch think it's, oh, you think it's a game? Ran up on her like, just, so, but the situation gets worse, right? Guy gets out of the car. He doesn't really know what to do. He goes out, right? But there's another thing. The lady's mother. I'm sorry. Initially, I thought in the story that this was his mother. No, I'm sorry. I thought that it was her mother. No, this is his mother. His mother gets out of the car. He tells his mother in this situation, get back in the car. Right? He's putting himself in danger, and he doesn't want to put more people in danger. Right? In this situation, he's not wrong, he's not right. He's literally trying to control the situation as best as he can. Right? He tells her to get back in the car. She ain't fucking hearing that shit. That's her daughter-in-law. That's your daughter-in-law. I know her life is in danger. Let's remove her life being in danger. That's your daughter-in-law. That's who you chose. Again, so she's very comfortable with doing that shit, even in front of his daughter. I mean, in front of his mother. And the video ends there. The video ends there. And the thing that's so unfortunate about this is that the mother of the son, the husband, I'm guessing that when he was going for his wife, right, to try to save her, they managed to get the wife. She was severely injured, right? But somewhere along the confusion and the chaos of all of this, another tiger grabbed up on the mother and killed her. And I'm guessing if you've ever seen a National Geographic, tigers in the wild and shit like this, they aim for the neck to kill people. So I'm guessing that it went for the neck and killed her. Some people are saying it ate her. Realistically, that's not even common. There's no way in hell a tiger's going to be able to eat somebody completely. But before it gets shot the fuck up. There's people already on the scene. There's no way in hell a tiger would be able to drag her off like that. So it killed her fatally. Now, here's the thing that's so wild about this story, right? I initially thought that it was the mother, the girl's mother that died. But regardless of all of this, she has to live with the fact that his mom is gone because of her stupidity. And I've asked multiple people, do you think that she learned from this situation? Do you think that she's capable of learning from this situation? I had a lot of people being negative about it. I had a few people being positive, unrealistically, and most of them being female. Oh, well, what do you guys think? Because here's the thing that's so crazy. You want to know what? Somebody's suing. Even though it's not the park's fault that this happened. Somebody's suing. Guess what side is suing the parks? The girl and her father are suing the park. What type of... Now, mind you, this happened in 2016, right? What type of fucking gall, right? What type of like, honestly, let's look at some of the comments. Is the person unsound? in the first place, nobody should come out of the car. Not the tiger or zoo's fault. 100%. The victims, we here in Portugal have a park similar to that, but without predators because the management thought that that kind of unfortunate things. What? Oh, I'm sorry. So the management thought about that kind of unfortunate things happening. So they gave up on trying to buy a prod of lions, an alpha male, an adult, and 3 of their cubs. And of course, it would be awesome to have that. So basically, this guy saying, because I can't really understand, but I'm guessing, I guess the gist of it, they have a park like that somewhere in Portugal, but they don't got the danger shit there because they don't want that shit going down. Because people are fucking stupid. Okay. She caused the mother's death, ignored safety signs, and ignored the fact that tigers can attack attack you when it was clear to her. Why did she get out? Go to the other side and open the door. Just stay in the car if you want to talk to your husband. Oh, and don't leave your door. Don't leave the car when there's tigers. I feel so bad for the tigers. I hope they're okay. Tigers' lives matter. It tells you not to get out of your car and keep the doors and windows locked. It's their own fault. It's tragic. But there are signs, but the signs say under no circumstances should those on the should those on the unsupervised drive tour ever get out or roll the windows down, especially in the big cat enclosure part of the park. A tiger can chase deer and kill fast game. A human for a tiger or any big cat are parting upon a walk in the park. God damn. God. I'm sorry. As a man, I saw titties. I saw a girl grow up in her titties. What the fuck is this? Top 10 girls who are unique and unusual in the world. Bro, why did they Photoshop a little girl grabbing on her breast like this? What the fuck is... Again, clickbait, of course. But we got to fight misinformation. The thing that's so crazy, honestly, in this situation, me being me, if I had control of that park, I'd have been like, listen, I'm going to pay the male money for all of this shit. We're going to pay the male, even though it's not our fault. We're going to do this. However, you cannot see this woman anymore. That's literally what I would do. I would be like, you cannot see this woman no more. If we found out that you dumped any types of Go-Gurt in her, if we found out that you even was anywhere near this thing, you go to jail. Because you break your car. So I would do something, whatever. China got funny laws. I would do some crazy shit. Be like, listen, you lose all money. You do not collect 200 at the start. You do not pass. Go straight to jail. That's what I would do in this situation. But this is me being silly. But at the same time, like, yo, whoo, this is fucked up. Anyway, guys, I will catch you next time. Peace.